Hello. How quiet is this? Okay, pretty quiet. Got it. Hello? Lasso! I'm on my laptop! Hi. I'm only on YouTube because Twitch won't go live! Am I laggy? Oh. Great. Am I actually laggy for real? How bad is the laptop quality? Is it really rough? Oh, I'm scared. Wait, tell me if it's laggy or not. I can't even hear my music. A bit laggy? How? My laptop is good. Are you serious? Well, maybe I need to turn the bitrate down. Let me turn the bitrate down then. No, I paid a lot of money for this laptop. This laptop should be good. But maybe my bitrate's too high. Try this. Okay. What about now? Is this better? Y'all, I have had the worst few days. Sag. Did you miss me while I was gone? I'm actually the unluckiest VTuber when it comes to technology, y'all. It's so unfortunate. You missed me? Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. Minor stutters? Okay, so turn the bitrate down more. Oh my gosh, even more? That's crazy. How? I'm actually really mad. What do you mean? It's lagging and I paid a lot of money for this dumb laptop. Okay. What about now? How's it now? Is it still lagging? I don't know, maybe my laptop's overheating. That could be it. Oh, did you hear that bone crack? No, I'm not doing okay, it's a lie. I'm actually so upset, but hopefully my computer will be fixed soon. Does it look better? Well, I am frozen, obviously, but I'm trying to get more airflow to my laptop to make sure it's not overheating or anything, because it's super duper hot. Anyways, am I too far away from my mic? What do you think? What happened to your PC? So, turns out that... So I took it in to, you-know-who, obviously. I took it in, like, a few months ago. Okay? And... she was like, oh, everything's fine. I did stress tests, and your PC doesn't seem to have any problems. You only needed to update the drivers. So I was like, okay. Little did I know that my PC was in fact not fine. Not fine at all. So my CPU is getting up to 90 Celsius, which is like 94, 95 Celsius. And that's probably not supposed to happen. So I went and checked in my BIOS and it said that the liquid cooler was at 0 RPM. And yeah, that's not supposed to be like that. I don't think my liquid cooler is supposed to say 0 RPM, right? I don't know, I ain't no technology wizard. But that's probably not good. And I just don't believe that Geek Squad even did any stress tests. Looking at that, I don't even think they even looked at my computer at all. I don't know if I told you the first time that I took it into Geek Squad. So the first time, I completely messed up the build because I'm dumb. Me and my sibling messed up the computer build, so I took it into Geek Squad and I was like, please, can you help fix it, please? Please rearrange everything properly. Because, you know, they say they're computer experts. So they rearranged things, got everything working. Well, turns out they didn't do it right. The fans were backwards. I think it's the fans that are backwards. I think it's a cooler that's backwards too. It's like that was backwards. The two front ports don't even work. And they say, oh, there's no two front ports on your motherboard. So I believed them because I'm tech illiterate. I was like, okay. Turns out there is two front ports on my motherboard. So they just straight up lied to my face. But anyways, so the first time I took it in, they told me that my GPU was dead on arrival. And so I believe them. I still don't know if that's true or not because they were like, oh, we have the same GPU in our store. How about we put it in there for you? And I said, hold on, wait. I might want to get a cheaper one online. So I went off the phone, went and looked online and saw a cheaper one. Called them back, and they said, oh, so we're stress testing that GPU in your computer right now. And I was like, you're doing what? What are you doing? What do you mean the GPU has been taken out of the box and put in my computer? Without me saying so. Without my consent. And so the Geek Squad person got super duper quiet and didn't know what to say. So I was like, well, I don't know what to do. so I was like, okay, whatever. I mean, what can you do at that point? I demand a refund! Yeah, like they'd give me a refund. I don't think they would. I was like, well, I guess I'll just pay the extra few dollars for the graphics card that I was gonna pay for anyways. And yeah, that happened. It's not great, didn't feel great. But all that mattered to me was my computer was working. Until now, when I realized that they didn't put it together right. Or they didn't fix anything, basically. All that mattered to them was it was running. Ah! Y'all, they're scammers. Don't ever take any device to Geek Squad ever. 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 Ever! What really sucks is that there's the only company around me. Yeah, unless they specifically hire someone who knows PCs, they just hire anyone who can follow a checklist. I know. Heme, I think I saw you said they don't stress test. She told me she stress tested. So they're basically straight up lying to your face. Has a PC been fixed? I took it in to someone else. That is not a big corporation. So if it doesn't get fixed, then I will do it myself. And pray to the PC gods that I don't destroy it somehow. I'm sure it'll be fine, hopefully. I can't really increase my audio. It's as high as it possibly can be. Yeah, I could follow a tutorial, but I'm really scared that I'm gonna mess something up. So we're not allowed to use tools outside of what is given to us. We don't have a way to run GPU stress tests. Some repair techs... Wait! Hebe! Why do you know about this? Yeah, so she told me that she ran stress tests and stuff. But I think it's like some magic USB stick that they plug in there. And they're like, everything is fine. I plugged in the magic USB stick. And your computer seems to be working. It's actually terrible. How's the audio though? I'm on my bed right now. I have my phone stand. That's why I look really weird. That's why I look like I'm looking down. Because my microphone is drilled into my desk. And I feel like sitting on my bed, to be honest. Like this is the only place that I can use the charger to the laptop too. Everything is so scuff! I hate my life so much. Yeah, I'm on the laptop right now. I'm sure that there has to be some okay technicians in that certain company that I probably shouldn't say the name of a lot. Just not very many. Oh, my headset just died. Is your laptop OP? No, it's not, apparently. I think it's just because my laptop is overheating, that's why I'm lagging. Hene, I'm sure you were an amazing technician, but dang, That is probably one of the most frustrating experiences of my life, is working with technicians like that. Ugh. Sad. Sad. Yeah, I couldn't get any of my subathon stuff to work. I mean, it's not like I was gonna stream for 12 hours on this laptop. This laptop is actually burning my thighs right now. I was essentially the manager, lol. I did whatever I wanted, even stuff outside the rules, because it benefited the customer. I mean, you should always benefit the customer, but if you're being forced... Thank you, Far Apollo, for the $10 Canadian. I don't know what that is in American, but thank you. Thank you. I don't know why I've been so unlucky with technology. At this point, I probably should deep dive into fixing computer stuff. You know what? Let me just become a... Let me just become a proper computer technician or whatever. Howdy, Noir. Let me just become a tech wizard after this, out of spite for Geek Squad. I should, you know what? If I was rich and I had unlimited money, that's what I'd be doing right now. I'd just be building computers and buying parts to learn. But I'm not rich. Save Lulu's PC fun. Thank you, KW. It's okay. I definitely have enough for repairs. I just really hope that it's nothing to do with the CPU being melted or the motherboard being messed up, because then that turns into a many-hour job, which probably costs a lot of money to fix. And then if I tried doing it myself, then I'd break something. Why are we talking about ovaries? What are you talking about, y'all? Ovaries? I had a problem with a technician that gave me a price for a graphic card. Then they made me pay a different one. He said it was a mistake. Something about pricing, awful experience. Mine just shoved the graphics card in my PC and didn't tell me. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out where this ovary talk came from. Why are we talking about ovaries? Can this laptop run Minecraft? My little sister said it can run Minecraft. She said it runs Minecraft really good. Howdy, cow. Howdy. Wait, is my music even working? Can you hear my music? Okay, there's difference between ovaries and eggs, I'm pretty sure, right? Because when guys put laptops on their laps... Oh my goodness! Irradiated balls! Wait, you could become a superhero or something. Wait, that's hilarious. Radioactive ball, man. I mean, it is a pretty good heating pad, though. You know what? That's a good idea, but I feel like it's gonna make me lag if I make it even hotter. Y'all, I'm laying down. Oh. Wait, that feels nice. I was right. There's a little sister cowgirl? Yeah. There is a little sister cowgirl. She uses my laptop sometimes. You should become an HVAC technician. Isn't that air conditioning? I'm frozen, y'all. Should I become an HVAC? How much money do you make? You know what? Someone should start an HVAC company in England and in France. Wouldn't they make a bajillion dollars? Well, maybe the government would stop you. I don't know. So you can get comically large, you know, by using a laptop. What? Yes, HVAC pays good. Is it like back-breaking work? I'm assuming HVAC is back-breaking work. Summer people charge like 200, 500. How fast does it take to fix AC? So if you did like 3 jobs in a day, you're making 1,500 a day. That's actually crazy. You know what? Maybe I should just get a real job and make that kind of money a day. But then again, I don't really want to stream less though. Europe demands their yearly sacrifice of thousands of old people to appease the angry sun god. I believe it. I believe it. You still need to buy materials though in dry places? Okay, but how much are the materials? Okay, this PC as a heating pad is actually so nice. Don't worry, last I'll get a job so you don't have to. Aw. I probably should get a job though. I feel like I'm a loser. I have no job, no education. I do nothing. Actually, I don't. I do things. But it's not a real job. What am I gonna tell the person that's interviewing for my next job when they ask, what is this gap in your resume? And then I say, online entertainer. And then they're like, so you were a whore? No, I was a VTuber. And then they go, same thing. You could become a housewife. That's not a real job. Protect your computer and other living things. You can give us all references. Yeah, can you give me a reference? Does anyone have a really good job? Give me a reference. Oh yeah, I know that LULULASSO Gyaru cowgirl. I know exactly who she is. She's a great worker. So much motivation. So organized. And a genius. You get free living quarters, food, everything paid. Yeah, but what if your husband dies though? What if your husband finds another girl that's more vigorous and lively than you? Then you become homeless. I work at an arcade. It's super fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. Delta Army. You know what? Can you send me a reference to your job, please? Get a new husband easily? Okay, it doesn't work like that. If you're in love, that's really hard. Right? I feel like if I had a spouse that died, I couldn't move on. Oh, have you seen that video of that one guy who's a photographer and it looks like he's taking dead wife photos when he takes pictures of his wife? You know how in movies they always show these specific kinds of videos and photos? That's what that reminded me. It's not that like he's taking pictures purposely for when his wife dies. It looks like all the photos and videos he takes, it looks like she's the dead spouse. The romantic Gyaru? Yeah, I feel like if I had a husband, I wouldn't be able to get over him if he died. I don't know, I don't think it works like that. I don't know, maybe for men it's different though. Okay, this thing is getting hot. Am I lagging like crazy? Where it's like the photo they would show during a true crime show. Okay, not a true crime show. I'm talking about the just in movies. Nope, no lag. This is like a foot warmer. I'm warming my feet under my laptop. You know, be crazy. Fan art of me warming my feet under my laptop. You don't even have to draw it good. Draw a stick figure. Yes, the Hollywood dead wife trope. And we're the laptop. Can the human body get this hot? Yeah. BRB getting a skeb of Lulu warming her feet under her laptop. This is actually an expensive laptop, y'all. It feels so weird to be streaming from just one screen. How are your feet getting warm? You know how laptops on the bottom are super hot? I'm putting my feet under it to like keep it propped up so it's not getting covered. And it's warming my feet. The toes are super toasty right now. The toes are toasting. Okay, can you hear me better if I turn the music down? Or no? Isn't it already hot? Well, I have air conditioning, so... The bottom of my computer is like burning hot right now. Hot, 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 hot. This isn't very yeehaw. Y'all just blame Geek Squad or whatever. I probably should get one of those maybe those cooling pads and put it under the computer. That's probably easier. Okay, what time is it? 10:15? How long have I been live for? Wonder how long till this PC overheats. Do you think laptops have an automatic shut off? Or will the insides just melt? Yeah, let me just put this laptop in my bathtub. 40 minutes? Okay, that's not bad. You know, I can't help but notice that you're streaming exclusively on YouTube. My PC got messed up and it's being fixed right now, and I'm only on my laptop and my multi-streaming isn't working. So Twitch, unfortunately, Twitch doesn't work, so I can't multi-stream. I have not been having a good week. I Actually, I haven't been having a good year either. But at least I have the LULULASSO. You know? And my headset is dead, I think. Yeah, I haven't been having a good time with my electronics at all. Also, I keep getting banned on YouTube. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. You know what, maybe I should. Oh. Maybe I should get a real job, y'all. Maybe I should get a real job to afford a better PC and then put it together myself. So find it ridiculous. You know what? YouTube hates our Second Amendment rights. YouTube hates our freedom of speech and our Second Amendment rights. They're trying to take it away from us. No, I think you just can't show guns live streaming at all. Like, you can't watch YouTube videos of guns. That's gonna have to be a Twitch only thing. Get a job at Geek Squad. Clearly anybody can work there. This is true. This is so true. I mean, I like YouTube. My tracking isn't working, but this is the best that I can get. Just pretend that I'm moving, alright? Use your imaginative mind. Use your imagination. To be honest with you, madam, I prefer a sword over guns. I will not deny the functionality of a gun. I'm just a swordsman. Like, what kind of sword are we talking? Like, medieval sword, samurai sword. YouTube was nice 20 years ago. I was 2 years old 20 years ago. Do you know that I was 16 in 2020? It's like during the huge VTuber boom, I was basically, in my opinion, too young to be a VTuber. Hi, Lulu. Wait, have you mentioned what issue with your computer? Okay, so the computer was definitely put together wrong. There is 0 RPM coming from my liquid pump, by the way. So that's something is not right there. My CPU is kind of overheating and throttling. I think there's something wrong with the software too. I think it's a mix of both of them. Can feel my bones becoming dust at that. I'm sorry. How do I become older? I guess I'll have to wait 10 years. How is it still tracking me? That's crazy. Can you tell I'm laying down right now? Sorry I'm late, that's okay. That is a-okay. Oh geez, that stinks. Unironically enough, replacing thermal paste Yeah, my thermal paste should be changed too. I should replace that too. Is it Lulu? Yeah, it's Lulu. Very depressed Lulu. That's what I did too, Cedric. I think everyone did this. There were so many free anime episodes on YouTube that were just spaced out. It was awesome. I don't think I watched Sword Art Online though like that. I think I watched it on a totally legal website. Why Lulu dead? Blame Geek Squad. I mean blame Freak Squad. Freak Squad. You know what? You know how there's like the NSFW VTuber agencies? Someone should open a NSFW agency and call it Freak Squad. The Freak Squad. All my drives got corrupted 2 weeks ago. What? That sucks. Like your hard drive? Hard drives? That's crazy. Let's cheer ourselves up. I don't have any ice cream. Do they still fix PCs? Maybe they'll do PC fixing tutorials. Let me move this. Here. Go buy some? No. It is almost 10 p.m. I don't need no ice cream. You know what I need? The asshole's attention. That's what I need. Anyways, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm back as my original self because I forgot that I needed to get ready a little faster, if you know what I mean. I make a costly mistake on my old Windows 10 by cleaning up with wipes. Now I still have Windows 11 PC today. Wait, are they discontinuing Windows 10 or something? Does everyone have to go on to Windows 11? I'm pretty sure at some point everyone has to get on Windows 11. Windows 10 doesn't get security updates anymore. I see. Is that why going on the internet on Windows XP, your computer immediately gets compromised? They will just stop supporting it. I'm not even gonna try Linux. I'm not that tech literate. No, they're extending the extended security updates till 2027. Ah, I see. Yeah, y'all, let me just use Temple OS real quick. Lulu, what? What? Workplaces will still be using Windows 10 for years. It's not worth the hassle to update. Doesn't the military use Windows XP? Windows 11 is actually terrible, I totally agree. I think Windows 11 is what's messing with my software. Yes, PC Kun got isekai'd by Freak Squad. What is Steam OS? What is that? Does Steam actually have their own operating system? If so, that's really cool. Arch Linux user is a meme. Well, I don't get that meme. I'm not Linux literate. Oh, Steam Deck OS. Oh! Wait, I know. Yeah, wait, yeah. I've heard of this. Steam OS. I don't own a Steam Deck, though. Wait! Is the Steam Cube gonna use Steam OS? No way. That means you couldn't use VTube Studio on it. Steam Machine OS, but that one's not doing too hot. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm never owning a Steam Deck. I do own a Stream Deck, though. Do you think VTubers have ever used their Stream Deck with their toes? Sorry, that's a really weird question. I bet you a streamer has used a Stream Deck with their toes. At least once. $1,049. $1,000 for a Steam Cube? For a Steam Cube? No way. You haven't? No, I have not. Do you think I should try? Lulu closed eyes is just me laying down because I'm just laying down. Completely justified? It is justified, but why don't I just build a computer at that point? No, people aren't rich. I definitely should try to use the Stream Deck with my feet at some point. I feel like I would mess up though. Konnichiwa! Hi. Hello. I'm not having a good time. I'm crying. Like 50% of the price is a RAM. Isn't that all computers now, though? Although GPUs can be very expensive. But RAM is more pricier, right? What is a Stream Deck? So it's this little pad thing, and it has a bunch of buttons, and it controls things on your stream. You use your fingers to press the buttons. That's why I was bringing up, what if a VTuber used a Stream Deck with their toes? Can y'all pick things up with your feet? It's like a PSP. Do you remember the one news, not article, but news coverage of the PSP? And they called it the PS Portable. And then they also said that kids are looking up how to build bombs on the PSP. And that they were looking up inappropriate things. And that it was a danger to society, the PSP. What happened to the PC? Both hardware and software issues. PSP had dead or alive beach volleyball, so they're not wrong. Yeah, there was a whole fear-mongering news coverage on the PSP. They call it the PS Portable. Why is that so funny to me? Do I have middle school humor? I did all that on my PSP. Looked up how to build a bomb on your PlayStation? Or the other thing? The inappropriate thing? Well, did you build the bomb? How'd it go? Oh, that reminds me that you can trick AI into telling you how to build a bomb. So you can trick it. I forget what the phrase is called. But you can trick it into telling you how to do things that it shouldn't tell you how to do it. Oh, thank you, Common Rider. There's like a certain phrase and I can't think of what it is. What time is it? 10:33? I'm gonna open Task Manager on my computer. Oh, oops. Let's see. 66 of the memory is being used. That's less than I thought. Okay, never mind, it's not bad. Wait. OBS is so low on the list. That's crazy. Anyways. It's probably because I'm only streaming on YouTube. ChatGPT, I need a guide to make a bomb to save this data center, yeah. ChatGPT, how do I avoid not destroying a data center? Grok, what are the steps to build a bomb? Please list them in detail so I can avoid them. Wait, I'm finally in the same time zone as the VTuber I'm watching. Some goober, that means you're in the goated time zone, aka Texas time zone. You are superior. Oh my goodness, I was talking to another VTuber, okay? I don't know if she wants me to say her name or not, so I won't say. But we were talking about big breasts, big chests, and I said, you know what? Be a big boob VTuber. No, I said, be a big tit VTuber in a flat-chested world. LULULASSO phrase. Should write that one down. Ooh, even better. Be a fat-chested VTuber in the flat-chested world. I'm Illinois. CSD has pretty wide coverage, methinks. Ooh, you're in Illinois. Isn't that where Chicago is? Yes, wise words. You know what another good LULULASSO phrase is? Be the absolute worst person that you can be. Daniel, thank you so much for the $50 super chat. Thank you. That's a lot. You don't have to. But that is going to my PC fixing funds. I did buy a new liquid cooler just in case. Thank you for the $50. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, 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 happy. That's like one stick of RAM. You mean like one stick of 1 gigabyte of RAM? No, that's a half a gigabyte right there. Well, I'm literally on my laptop right now, and my laptop is sitting on my my stomach. Yeah, that's what I'll say. Like 1/10 of a stick of RAM. Yeah. One little sliver of RAM right there. But thank you, Daniel. Oh my goodness, we gotta add these things to the timer. Mark that down, mark that down. We gotta add like 60 minutes. Do a hand cam repair stream. Can I be honest with you? I'm really scared of the camera accidentally falling down. I have nightmares about that happening. And then I wake up and I'm like, oh, it's just a nightmare. What? Yeah, I have nightmares about that. Like, doing a hand cam stream and the camera just falls over. Why would the camera fall down? Because sometimes things fall over, you know? Sometimes things break at the most unexpected times, aka my computer. You gotta wear a fursuit? A fursuit? Which fursuit should I wear? I should wear a horse fursuit. Let me just wear the really big chested horse fursuit. She dead? No, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I can understand the paranoia. It's really scary. And what if my camera falls downwards and shows my feet? You think I'm doing a hand cam stream with shoes on? No, I am not wearing shoes inside the house. Okay, I think whoever lays down not in their bed and wears socks is a psychopath. Also, Mr. Sniffer, thank you so much for the membership. I don't know if I said that, but dude, you don't wear shoes inside? No. That is only if I've just come inside the house. We need to get that hand cam going right now. We need to see feet. We need to see feet, guys. She's alive? I ain't alive. I'm dead. I'm dead inside. They asked me what I want from life. Said to make a lot of money and feel dead inside. You should listen to that song, it's good. Sometimes I wear my cowboy boots inside the house. I mean, that's fine. But if I'm doing a hand cam, I'm probably not going to be wearing shoes. Just join Why Am I in a Cowgirl's Room? Because you're super epic and awesome, and I invited you in my room because you're amazing. Yeah. Why is she passed out? No, it's Shane. It's all your fault. I'm dying. Poor guy. Specifically you. It's your fault. Why I'm dying slowly. Perk 330 million. Thank you for the money for the perks. Thank you for the $15 super chat. Thank you. I really like your profile picture. I like the smiling. You know what? It kind of reminds me of web fishing a little bit. Hi, do you like Splash Mountain? Splash Mountain. Splash Mountain. Y'all, where do you ride Splash Mountain? I feel like that's some sort of amusement park ride. Oh my goodness! I can't remember which amusement park! I'm off the perks, y'all. Sorry. Could you imagine me doing perks? The only reason why I knew perks are pills is because of Class of '09. Perks are pills, right? I don't know. I don't really do hard drugs, so... I mean, what else could they be? Oh my goodness! Have y'all seen Chainsmoker Cat? The anime. Have y'all seen that anime? What is the percolator? What is that? Perk 30 million. No, I haven't seen it. You should watch it. Yeah, that was really gross, but you know, maybe maybe smoking gives you a bad stomach or something. Chainsmoker Cat is very peak. Then there's this one about these really cute anime girls snorting cocaine. I don't know the name of it, but I saw the intro, I think. Yeah, I've already seen the heroine girl. I know who you're talking about. She's the friend who does the crazy stuff. It's so sad. Each episode releases weekly, so I gotta wait. Sometimes I purposefully don't watch the anime while it's airing to binge watch all the episodes, because then I get really sad if there's no more episodes. So I'd rather prolong my sadness. Lulu, what's your day job? I have no day job. I'm a loser. I have no job. No friends. Like, of course I have friends online, but I have no friends. I stay in the house all the time. I don't even have my license. I'm going nowhere in life. I am a NEET, but I'm not a gross NEET. Like, my room is actually very clean right now. And pretty. I'm literally unemployed, stay-at-home loser. I'm a NEET. Yeah, NEET Lulu. I'm sorry, I could never be a gross NEET. I can't. I'm not OCD at all. But I just can't. There is obviously sometimes I get super distracted, but it will never get to the point where it's disgusting. I have to clean. Yeah. Guys are cowgirls and neat. Well, I don't know if I'm like neat, because I clean, I go outside, but I don't know how to drive, so can't drive, no job, no friends to go out with. No, I'm not an indoor cowgirl. I go outside like every day. I'm not a true neat because I work out. But isn't neat like non-educated? Wait, what is the other E for? Wait, neats don't exercise? That's crazy. Imagine not exercising. I thought NEET was non-employed, no employment, no education. What does the T stand for? What does that even mean? Okay, no education, no employment or training, yeah. Then technically I'm a NEET. You do training? What is training? What training? Training, like exercise training? Is that what that means? What does training mean? Like an apprenticeship? Okay, yeah, I don't have that. It's over for me. Like training for a job? Okay, I wasn't sure if it was training exercise-wise or training for a job. Okay, internship. Unpaid internship. Last hola, bring me a coffee! Training to be a cowgirl, cleaning or going outside alone removes your NEET status. Yeah, I'm not like a disgusting NEET though. There is no cockroaches, there is no like food in my room, like dry dishes. Sometimes there are clothes thrown around though, I will admit that. No trash bags in your room. Nope. No piled up plates. I mean, I do have a trash can. There are trash bags in my room when I'm cleaning though. You brush your teeth? Yes, who doesn't? Isn't not brushing her teeth, can't that kill you? I consider self-employment to be valid employment personally, so I wouldn't say you're neat. So that means all VTubers aren't neats. They're all LARPers. Have you taken a shower? Yes. Twice a day? Yes, twice a day. Yes, have you seen I Prefer Death? You're right, you're right. What if one day I just die? Sorry. I shouldn't say that. I meant like... Dying is overrated. You know what? Let me talk about this conversation. Do you ever think that? You're like... What if one day I just die? No, it's not. No. This is not depression. This is more of like, I want to stay alive, but I just think it's not depression. No, it's not that I want to. What is thanatophobia? No one tell her. Okay, if one day I just randomly die, can you delete all my search history? Thank you. Random fear of death, is that what that means? I have a fear of spelunking. Spelunking and very large statues. Those are my, like, 3 fears. What? Even just going shopping? You are trying to influence harmful addictions on me. I should not go shopping to improve my mood. Large statues? Yeah, imagine like the super duper large Buddha statue. That creeps me out. Statue of Liberty does not creep me out. The giant horse statue? Maybe a little bit. Not really. Horses don't creep me out. I'd say that one statue. Oh, I don't know if it's in Russia. But the really huge statue of the woman in the robes. I can't remember the name of it. That one creeps me out. How did you, Goomba? Are you sure it's not from a video game? It's real, I swear. I just can't remember the name of it. I don't know, I love large objects. Why though? The big statue, what? Tell us again. Like, any big statues that are somewhat creepy looking, it fills me with unease. I don't like it. It's kind of like, for me, looking at Uncanny Valley type things. Giant Jesus doesn't creep me out. Howdy, hillbilly redneck country cowboy. I love your name, sir. I'm not thinking of the Statue of Liberty. It's the other one. Okay. Not Robert E. Lee. No. Oh! No, I'm not afraid of the Bass Pro Shop pyramid. She literally hates liberty because she's afraid of big statues. She likes waffles, of course she likes pancakes. Oh my goodness, Native Engine's calling out hillbilly. How dare you be in another really cute VTuber girls chat. Grr, I'm so angry. Do you like waffles? Yes, I like waffles. Do you like pancakes? Yes, I like pancakes. Yes, yes, the Russian statue of the lady holding the sword. That is the one that creeps me out. That one is super creepy. What do you like on your waffles? Not syrup. I like fruit and some whipped cream on there. Ow, this laptop is burning my thighs. Ouch. Hold on. No, I'm not using laptop cam. I'm using my phone. How did your PC go boom? So, I mean, there's just constantly... I was constantly being told and reassured that the computer is fine, that they did stress tests, and I believed them like an idiot! And it's definitely not fine. So recently, I had my first ever shutdown from the computer overheating. So that told me that I really needed to get it fixed. Yeah. Also, I think the liquid cooler is not plugged in properly. The two front ports aren't plugged in properly, I don't think. A bunch of things are backwards. Just the software, there's something wrong with it. It keeps crashing for some reason. How much are repairs costing you? I don't remember the price, to be honest. Someone built it, so... Me and my sibling built it. And we built it wrong. And so I was like, please, Geek Squad, you are the only repair people. Please rearrange everything properly. The cords, everything, please. And so like, yeah, we can do that for you. We did it. Turns out they didn't do it correctly, but you know. Thank you for the $5 super chat. I choked on water and coughed, and now my... I don't know, because if you get a car of the current year, find a mechanic outside manufacturer can fix this. Oh, I see. I see. Howdy, Fox and Hound. Oh my goodness, that movie made me cry. Fox and the Hound. Y'all remember that? That stuff was so sad. Ooh, ooh. Another movie that I remember, old TikTok days. I wanted to be Tracer. I'm already Widowmaker. I'll be Bastion. Nerf Bastion. My favorite trend was just running and jumping on your phone. That and people would duet constantly. Like they'd duet and add things to the videos. That was the golden era of TikTok. At 8 years old. On the Xbox 360. I remember distinctly just mining down with my fists and not knowing what was going on. I was like, why can't I mine this stone? And it took me like a day to figure out that you could get pickaxes. So I made a wooden pickaxe in my little hidey hole that I made. And so I started mining, and then I found this weird looking stone, but it was actually iron. And so I mined it with the wooden pickaxe, and I figured out, oh wait, you can't get the iron with the wooden pickaxe. So then I made the stone one, and then I started learning from there. I never got past iron until I became 10 years old. I watched a bunch of YouTube videos from then on. I was a big Minecraft video person. Play League with me? My dad's like, can I go on your stream? And I'm like, no. One time when I was young, I got drunk and flirted nonstop with some of my coworkers at the bar I worked at and never drank around people ever again after that. That's so embarrassing. Girthy Toes, are you a woman or are you a man? Cause, I mean, both is very embarrassing, but I feel like this is different. It's different if you're a woman or a man. Or we went to see Dad. Dad might get me doxxed. Is he single? No, he's not single. I'm a man. Ah! Alright. Good night, some goober. Good night, Goomba. Good night. Oh, it's me. Hi, Nathan. Good night, cool person. Good night, Calamity. Good night, Isaac. Good night, Girthy Toes. Good night, Vevlord. Goomba, Maximus, good night. Some goober. CDU. Cedric, good night. Ultidum Nacho. Nacho? Good night. Sandrock. Vevlord, good night. Vendelier, good night. Oyasumi. Oyasumi. Itai, good night. Bag of money, good night. Good night. Good night, good night. Wait, are you Kabuto? Is that you? Oyasumi. Rikalu. Fire Raid, good night. Javier, good night. Kabuto, dayo. You are Kabuto, I know you. You're supposed to be on Twitch, but my Twitch isn't working. Zuffy, good night. Hoovy Poo, good night. Okay, y'all will show up to my stream again, right? I promise I'll be more mentally well sound, okay? Good night, Big Penny, good night. I'll see you next stream. Maybe tomorrow. Okay, good night.